Hi, my name is Prabhakaran from Weldtech University, and I'm from the Department of MTech CSE. And this is my topic: parallel processing for detection of lunar crater morphometry. My guide is external Sivakumar sir from CDAC Pune, and internal S. Kodiswaran sir from Weldtech University. And my abstract is to detect the lunar craters from using the algorithm of Hopf transform algorithm, and also I'm going to measure the area and volume. And I'm done my project in parallel and serial manner also. In that serial manner, I'm using my own laptop only, and my on the parallel processing I'm using HPC, that's high performance computing. That's from India supercomputer. That's called Param UR2. I done my coding with Python with OpenCV, and this is my coding. I'm going to run in serial manner. This is my output, and first of all I'm reading the image that shows the number of columns, number of rows, number of bands, how many bands are there, and what's the driver of this. I'm using for this GDAL library I'm used for the detected craters in that output, and this is my input image. This is my input image, and then I got the output like this, and this is two craters that is detected using the half circle transform algorithm. This is the area and volume, same as here. This is area for this and volume for first one, this second, and then second one area 530 point, and here also same, and volume for that, and here also same. So total time taken is 0.18 seconds. This is in the serial manner. In that parallel manner, we can get the output in very fastly. That's why I'm going to use the parallel processing. And actually I don't have the internet, so I'm going to demonstrate using the PPT. This is my parallel processing for reading the image. This is the command for MPI run. Number of processes is 3 process. This is Python, and simple py. Simple py is the program name, and rank 1 is gathering the values. That rank 1 is the threads. This is a thread 1, and rank 0 is thread 2, and rank 2 is thread 3. I am using 3 threads. For first one is for reading the pixel value, second one is for reading the GDAL libraries, and third one is for detecting the craters area and volume. This is time taken is 0.01 seconds. We have to calculate 3 times. 3 time taken for rank 1, rank 0, and we have to calculate and add the 3 ranks, and then this is the same output and input and output image. This is the time comparison between serial and parallel processing. For serial processing, it taken so much of time for running the process, and the parallel processing is a lesser time. This is a 15 times faster than serial process. That's a serial process time seconds is 0.3, and parallel processing 0.02. That will 15 times faster than the serial process. And if you want use the more resources, you can use the JavaScript for we can use more resources like this is the node coding. This is how many number of nodes you can use, nodes and ppn processes, how many processes you can use. This is a wall time for maximum time, and PBSO for this is your home directory, and this is if your output is if you got the output, that mail is going to your mail, and this is a job ID, this is the PBS ID that will call this, and then node file. This is the syntaxes for that, and CD, this is a home directory, and then this is a running command for mpi run f PBS node file, and a.out to output.txt. That file is stored to the output.txt, and then Q sub JavaScript for check the status of the project. If Q means this process in queue, and C means it is completed. And then this is the mail alert I got from in the Gmail. If a process is done, you got this mail. and there is how many memory is used, visual memory, how much of used, this is the wall time, how much of time you used. This is the output for JavaScript. Same as the parallel processing, I'm using more resources. So I got the result in very fastly compared than parallel process using JavaScript. Yeah, this is my conclusion. I'm detecting all the processes, all the hop transform, using hop transform. I detect the creators and also area value calculator. In my future work, I am going to do normally I am done with my simple creators, and next I am going to detect using hop transform or any other algorithm. I am going to detect complex and oblique and micro creators. I am going to detect in the future. Thank you.